So Miss Reava has had enough, man. But before we get into that, there is so much of a drama that I gotta cover for you guys. But if you want to skip ahead, the timestamps will be in the description below. You just have to click it. So let's get straight into the drama. Airi finally admitted that the fake storyline, drama, whatever you want to call it, between her and Trey Bills was a social experiment.
An extended social experiment.
Yes. And this is what this is a social experiment. So that we can kind of put an end to, I guess, the social media breakups or whatever.
Or the social media relationships, on how relationships
should go
based off of social media, how social media can affect so much stuff, and like how honestly social media loves drama. So
it's the drama. So let's go.
You gotta get the behind the scenes.
This social experiment doesn't even make sense, and they really had to add like, well, everyone loves drama to kind of justify what they're doing, meaning they know what they're doing is kind of corny, but they want to justify it by saying, well, everyone loves drama.
One of the rooms, I don't know, shade room, back room.
The shade room team.
The shade room team.
We're coming for you.
We appreciate you guys for being a great support.
Thank you for the ass monsters.
And so she's gonna leave a message saying that she cheated. What you gonna say in the message that you cheated?
I don't know. I gotta create like another.
Show yourself.
Never should have cheated.
Yeah. The remix. After the messages is leaked, after Airi leaks the messages, then it's gonna start with Trey dropping a video saying I caught my girlfriend cheating.
My feelings.
And then after he do that video, then she gonna be like, I'm gonna tell you why I cheated. And then it's gonna be
Back on my feelings.
right. Yeah, but why we gonna say that?
Once again, back at that again with the white van.
So they had a plan of what they were going to do, but then they end up following Janay's plan.
That we came up with, the whole new segment that we had came up with. So the videos you're watching now, it's just the planning stages, different ideas that we're throwing out there, different structures and things. But Mama Janay, General Janay had
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ came up with
CIC
Janay has came up with a whole new plan, and that's the plan we're following. And so, like I said, it's August the 18th, and tomorrow's the day. And this is the behind the scenes, so y'all can know that it's going down. We breaking up tomorrow.
And I don't know why, but Janay's getting so much hate. They keep on saying, no evidence. I'm still waiting for proof that she's a scammer. Can you please guys show me? I'm still waiting on that. It's funny how the fans want to shift the blame onto someone else. They don't want to be like, oh my God, Airi and Trey fooled us. You know what I mean? They don't want to be like, okay, these guys are adults and they fooled us as well. You know what I mean? It's like, it's easy to shift the blame, because if someone I love and admire do that to me, then I have to question them. They end up talking about a guy that was also involved. Now, I never included him in my videos because they never responded to him. You guys clocked it that he was friends with Trey. You already knew that.
His name is Stone.
Big Stone.
And he's a big guy.
Well, hopefully he does it.
Hopefully he does it and he's down. We just need somebody so that way I can start having a texting conversation with, like, you know what I'm saying, with somebody, so that way when Trey leaks the conversations, like, I got proof you was talking to the dude.
I was actually wrong. I thought it was just some random claiming that he did speak to Airi and he was just trying to get clout. So I never put him into my story. So now it does make sense they were friends, because that post didn't really prove that they were friends. It was just him talking to Trey and there was no response back to him. You know what I mean? She then shows where she got her fake ultrasound from.
So this one is the highest quality, but remember, I don't have a printer, so it has to be a way for me to not have to print these and get it simply. So here's one of the websites. It says a sample, and it would look like this. This, if I wanted, it would be twins, a twin A, twin B. We don't want twins right now. So it'll be my name and the date, OB, all this stuff on here. So it's two websites. Trey, Agent Trey. Which one do you think I should do?
Oh, was so gullible. I'm gonna try to find the comments and put them here. But how does it feel? Like, I showed you guys proof, solid evidence. You can get that off Google. Yes. How does it feel? And you still were like, oh, I didn't think Airi would fake. You're just a hater. Now you look like a f***ing idiot, and I love it.
You're a moron. You are a moron.
Then she talks about how she got chickenpox.
She's really bad. I want to scratch my face and my head. And then I have like a sore throat. I also, as you guys know, just went to the ER yesterday. I have gastritis, which means some stress and eating greasy foods and stuff like that. It's like creating ulcers. Also migraines and yeah, and then I have a lymph node in the back of my neck. I have two now. This one, you can't see, but it's up on here. There's also another one. So yeah, these are the behind the scenes so you guys know why I was at the hospital. I didn't go here just so it can look like I'm pregnant. I went here because I'm actually in pain.
It's amazing how happy she is while she's sick. She's like, holidays, don't have to work. Now, I never said she was. I'm pretty sure I said it was a possibility that she could be faking it. If I made a statement and said, yes, she's faking it, then I'm wrong and I apologize. But I don't think I did. Now, it could be real, the chickenpox. Her face looks swollen as hell.
No, my face just looks this big.
But anyway, it's been like 2 weeks and there's been nothing from Airi. They do talk about other videos that we're meant to upload.
So my video is I want him back. I'm human. Family. I want my family. His is gonna be I'm single. And then that's number 13.
I just feel like it's just best for us to be separated.
I don't know if it was the chickenpox that slowed her down and not do it, but really for a social experiment and then you're gonna leave like 2 weeks not to say anything, that's bad. So people are saying that now they're saying it's a social experiment because they've been busted because everyone knew it was fake. Well, the people that can actually think for themselves, some of the people don't have a brain and couldn't think for themselves and really realize it was fake.
So dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
And in this old video, Trey's hair is not blonde. So yes, they did film. This isn't like fake. It's not like all of a sudden, okay guys, let's film and say this was all a social experiment. No, this was a real stupid social experiment that they planned beforehand. And I'm sure they knew it was gonna benefit their channel as well. Unless they were like, hey guys, let's have insurance for ourselves and make some videos and say this is a social experiment. So if it doesn't go our way, we can cover ourselves. But there is no evidence to prove otherwise. Give me proof. Now, I actually assume that my conclusion is that this whole thing has been a ploy to basically market Airi's new single that's coming out this Sunday. She needs as much hype and she needs many people to be talking about her. So when her song drops, everyone's gonna be talking about it and most likely buying it. So it's just a way to push her out there more. And it wouldn't surprise me if this song is relatable to the situation in some way. So I guess I was wrong and I apologize for being wrong in that, even though I still don't think I'm wrong, but I just don't have any evidence to prove it. So I have to say I'm wrong because yeah, I'm wrong. But hey, comment me below. Yes, I want you to get this and do this. Let me know what you think about that whole social experiment that they did. Did you think it's a cover-up? Do you think it really was a social experiment? What do you think about the whole situation? A lot of people kept on saying that Airi lost support. She only lost 20 subscribers. That's not really a big deal. So she actually gained a lot from this whole social experiment. For you guys are saying that she lost or whatever. But again, they're kind of lucky that they have their mom because now everyone's gonna blame their mom. Janay. Everyone's gonna blame Janay. Now let's move on to the next drama. Okay, the Ace family. Allegedly they destroyed their neighbor's backyard. Anyway, the guy Joseph who posted the video said on his Twitter, at my uncle's request, I'm going to take down the video. It caught their attention and they are going to talk it out. Thank you to everyone for all the support. I didn't expect it to blow up the way it did. I just want to let off some steam. Hopefully this is the end. If it was up to me, I would keep it up, but I'm going to respect my uncle's request. So good on him for doing that. Anyway, Catherine ends up making a video talking about the incident and taking away Austin's jet ski out of the backyard pool.
Now, for me personally, it's more about safety. Safety is the #1 thing that I always talk about, you know, with my family, around my kids. There's little things here and there with the house even still that we haven't been able to completely get like safe.
She then talks about how some things that Austin had filmed has not made it onto their channel.
You guys should see the things that didn't make it onto our channel because of me. So I'm like content patrol, literally.
What are you trying to get to? You love what? Oh God.
Austin,
you don't need that.
Do not put that on the internet.
Show Captain what you have. Please, bro, put that in the bag.
Oh my God,
right now.
drop the lollipop.
Keep that in the bag.
Okay, Austin,
oh
my God, he's really buying the lollipop.
Like I'm, you know, always telling Austin like maybe we shouldn't do that. Like maybe, you know, that's not a good idea.
She then talks about the complaints that they got when they used the jet ski in the pool.
After the first time that he used it, we actually got a complaint we were actually unaware of. The complaint went straight to our builder because the neighbor's actually friends with the builder. And so he's like, hey man, like there's water coming down on my property. Like originally when Austin rode the jet ski, I was under the impression, even Austin was under the impression, like no one thought that the water would like reach anywhere else. Even though yes, water reaches in other places, but because we have an infinity pool, we thought that the water was going down on like the bottom or like the drainage.
I said that in my video, pure ignorance. I don't think they knew, because if they knew, why would they do it? Like that could be a lawsuit and all that, so I don't think they intentionally did it. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't apologize when you do something effed up, you feel me?
Since we have like all this land that goes all the way down,
I've been working till the morning.
We thought, oh, it's just water, like, you know, it's not gonna go anywhere. There's not that much water. So he hit our builder up and he was like, hey, like there's some water going here. So our builder actually took it upon himself and built a whole entire retaining wall down below.
Every day you're with me when I think I can stand,
on our property.
Think I can stand.
So I guess they thought because they had a wall now that the water wasn't gonna go down into the person's yard the third time, which it still did, because in the guy's video you will see that wall is there and the water's pouring down, as even like a puddle showing where the water like built up and fell on Austin's video.
He built that wall and he actually didn't even tell us because it was my birthday, we were on vacation.
So he built the wall without your permission? Is that your house or not?
So he said he didn't want to bother us with it. So yeah, when we came back and used the jet ski the third time, we got a complaint, and
then Catherine kind of lost me. It looked like she was trying to be sleek.
Even though there was a retaining wall there,
Think I can stand.
someone wanted to complain and say something anyway.
God, he said something anyway, but then after she says that, it's like she tries to sympathize, but forcibly sympathize to look good on camera.
Which I understand, like, it's still the matter of the fact, but it's still my property that the water is going down on. But to be honest with you, if that were me, I would be so upset. Like if someone was putting anything on my property, like it doesn't even matter if it's water. And so you don't want anything on your property. If I had a garden or, you know, like a garden of grapes or like trees and stuff, like I wouldn't want anything on my property. So I completely understand like if anyone were to be upset, but again, you know, there is that retaining wall that's there.
Oh my God, is that me? Does that look fake? And it definitely doesn't match what she tweeted before the video came out. She tweeted some smiley emojis. Someone said, what's happening? And she says, oh, nothing. People just hate to see happy people minding their own business, living their life and staying in their own lane. So I'm just smiling at them. Is putting water in someone's backyard staying in your lane? Like, I don't know. So if I got a water gun and wet you, does that mean I'm staying in my own lane? Like, I'm confused. So anyway, Joseph saw this video and he tweeted, while the knowledge that the water poured into my uncle's property but don't apologize, don't worry though, they understand I'm upset, but they have that wall up, so I guess I can't be too upset. Also, they added a touch of taking away the jet ski without him knowing was hilarious. For their audience, that is what you call sarcasm. He's saying that they didn't apologize. Allegedly, according to Keemstar from Keemstar's source.
Sources saying that he offered to fix this and pay for it, so if he did, good guy to him.
Anyway, guys, let's move on to the next drama. I just wanted to make this real quick, okay? There is a particular person that I'm not going to talk about on this channel no more. I'm not going to give this person any more clout. Not going to give them any attention. I'm simply going to ignore them. You know who I'm talking about? you're definitely a really good fan because you've been watching all my videos, or you're just slow, I don't know. You should know who I'm talking about, and I'm not talking about this girl anymore on my channel because she just does not play fair. She does not play by the rules. Now let's move on to the next drama. Chris Sells, man. CJ. This is so funny, but there's a lesson learned in this, okay? Basically, Chris Sells was playing a prank on his girlfriend, Parker, okay? Parker number 3. And it was the ignoring prank. And she started hitting Chris, but not hard, just soft hitting, you know? Oh! And all of a sudden, baby CJ came to the rescue. Look at his face, he's so serious. Okay, and then it just started to get a little bit too much. It was like, oh, like, this is like not good, okay? It was all funny and stuff, and then it started to get a bit too serious.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well before the final buzzer, the Canadians were...
Daddy, wait, let me go beat this girl up. Like, damn! Did he learn that from his dad? I completely get it. The kid's gotta defend his dad. It's his dad, obviously. But then Chris Sells exit on.
I don't care. That's my daddy.
And my daddy.
She needs to do that because she's so mean.
Baby, he was ignoring me. No.
Miss Reava will never.
Have a blessed day.
Chris Sells is not the only one doing this. I know so many people that done this. Like, the kid will start hitting and the family will find it funny and they'll be like, oh, he's a naughty boy, isn't he? And they'll let the kid keep hitting them. Like, that's not good, man. People need to discipline their children a little bit more better, okay? Letting your kid run around slapping people isn't a good way to discipline your kid. It went to that next level where it should have not gone. Like, he's getting frustrated and angry, gonna make him sick. Anyway, guys, let's move on to the next drama. Miss Reava, guys, was not happy, okay? She was not having it. People allegedly were upset because she was having church prayer on her channel.
I understand when you pray, you go in your prayer closet between you and God, but this is a corporate prayer because this is an inspirational channel, so you're gonna see that. Hear a word from the Lord, and all y'all demons, look, if y'all don't like me, stay off my page. Don't even come on my, you on here praying. Okay, I am. So if you saw that I was praying and you didn't.
Then at the end of the video, she said this.
God bless. See you later. Jesus. What happened?
Oh shit. Miss Reava is so iconic, man. I swear to God. Every time she get angry and she has a rant, she has the best endings ever. Like, Jesus. Oh, I love it. I love it. She's so funny.
Get off my page. Leave me alone, kids. Go some.
Oh my God, this was uploaded in February. This is so old. Aisha sent this to me and I thought it was new. That's funny. That's my bad. It's actually in February. That's funny as hell. Old tea, but hey, new me, man. That's funny. Oh my God, that's so old. Look, you know what? I'm still gonna include it into the video because it's actually pretty funny.